it's your girl T, and I'm back with another meal prep video. So, if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are back, you already family, so you already know. You already liked, you already commented, and you already subscribed. So, this is where you come to get weekly motivation, inspiration, and just straight up real raw education. So I hope that you are enjoying my channel so far, and like I said, welcome back. We're doing another meal prep video today. Of course, you know, vegetarian style, because your girl don't do no other way. So today I'm going to be making some chili. Super easy, super quick, one of my favorite go-to recipes, as well as just healthy in general. So stay tuned, keep watching, make sure that you stay till the end, because I'm going to make sure to give you guys the full recipe and all of the details in this video, as well as in the comments. So continue to stay tuned. All right, so you already know how it go. We got our vegetarian style chili. The first thing that you're gonna do is start cutting up your bell peppers and your onions. You wanna dice that up really, really small, because that's gonna give you a nice little crunch and add some texture to your chili, especially since it's vegetarian and there's no meat. Next, you're gonna go ahead and add a little oil to that pan, saute them vegetables nice and brown so they can have a nice little flavor. I like canned beans because it's easy, but make sure to rinse those really good to get that preservative off. Now that everything is cooking, I'm going to add my beans to a pot. I'm going to add in my boca crumbles to the pan that my veggies are in. Go ahead and add a little spinach, my vegetable stock, and my chili seasoning. Okay, y'all, this is where things get spicy. Mix everything together. Throw in a couple of seasonings. My favorite is Mrs. Dash, black pepper, and a little pink Himalayan sea salt. Okay, family, so I have pretty much everything completed. I have my chili on the stove that is simmering on like 4 basically, so that can all cook together. One thing that I wanted to make sure that I mentioned is that I don't struggle with high blood pressure, but high blood pressure runs in my family. So I'm very, very cautious about making sure that I'm eating things that are low sodium. So I know you guys probably were wondering, like, okay, sis, I seen all these canned and bagged and and you know what I'm saying? But what I do is I make sure that all of my beans, even though they're canned, I make sure that I get beans that have no salt added. So they're all just the natural salts that come in the beans, or whatever the preservative that they put inside of them to keep them fresh. But if you guys notice, I also rinse them before I put them in my soup. So I don't even like to use whatever the juice is that's on them. I rinse them completely before I mix them into my soup. I also found this little gem, Kitchen Basics unsalted vegetable stock. Now, I know that a lot of people love using like bouillon cubes and Swanson veggie stock and all kinds of whatever, chicken stock, whatever. I'm vegetarian, so I don't use meat-based stocks. I like to find veggie stocks, but I also make sure that I pay attention to the nutrition facts on the side of those stocks, because they have a lot of salt in them. And so this one, I just happened to find at the grocery store. I found it at my local Kroger, but I'm sure you can find it at your local grocery store too. If you watch or read the nutrition facts, it's only 25 calories, and it also has 170 milligrams of sodium, which is literally not a lot. I'm going to break this pot down into like 8 servings because I'm going to eat this as meal prep. So if you break, what's that, 170 milligrams, there's 1 cup is 170 milligrams. But if you break that down into like 8 servings, it literally minimizes it to nothing. So my veggie stock, and then I use 1 pack of McCormick original chili powder. That's also 25 calories, but this has 340 milligrams of sodium in it. So between my veggie stock and my powder. And then I don't know if you guys saw, when I season my chili, I use Mrs. Dash. And the only salt seasoning that I use is pink Himalayan sea salt. That's it. I don't really use Lori's or Creole or nothing like that. That stuff is so loaded with salt and sodium. And for somebody like me, like I said, because high blood pressure runs in my family, that's something that I watch out for when I'm cooking, period. So that's it. I just want to plug that real quick and let you guys know. And the last thing that I did, and you kind of probably caught it at the last second, I cut up some spinach and put it in here. I just like to add some type of green to my chili because it's basically all beans, meatless crumbles, and then some sauteed vegetables. So that's pretty much it, but it's super duper protein packed. But because there's so many beans, I want to make sure that I have some type of green in there. But the good thing about it is I'm also doing that 7-day celery drink. So that'll kind of help give me some of the green and the detox that I need. So it'll keep me going, but this is going to keep me full. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so this is the bonus because I wasn't actually going to do this. I decided to do it at the last minute. I'm also going to make some just taco style meatless ground because I like to do like a taco salad every now and again. So I just wanted to throw some variety in there to give myself something else to eat just in case I get tired of chili, because that happens. So got my meatless crumbles. This one is a different brand. It's Simple Truth. I normally use Boca if I'm mixing it into something, but today I'm going to use my Simple Truth meatless crumbles because they have a better texture if you're just going to eat them by themselves. Then I got my Ortega. Again, 40% less sodium. Gotta watch that salt. Then I just have some picante sauce. I put this right on top. Right now I'm caramelizing some onions in my garlic olive oil because garlic and onion make everything taste better. I'm gonna add just a little bit of cilantro, fresh. A couple jalapenos because I do like spicy. And then I have my Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle seasoning. So that's it for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all that together. I'm probably gonna make some more black beans to go with it and to go on top of my salad. I'm still debating on that because I got a lot of beans in my chili. So I think I might just leave the beans in the chili and just do my meatless ground and eat that on top of my salad. So that's probably how I'm gonna do that. So you guys will see that in a minute. Peace. All right, family, thank you so much for joining me for another meal prep day. You guys got to see everything in the flesh. You got to see my vegetarian chili, my meatless crumble taco mix, as well as a sneak peek of me doing some juicing. So stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys next time. Like I said, if you have stayed to this point and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go on ahead and subscribe. Like this video and drop some comments to share some vegetarian recipes. If you have some, please drop those in the comments. I would love to make them or recreate them. Or if you make this recipe and you love it, hate it, whatever, drop it in the comments and tell me about your experience. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me this far. And right now, I'm about to get in the kitchen to make myself some detox tea because, you know, your girl got to get these pounds down. So love you guys, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.